Good morning, everyone. I went live a little bit early today. Well, at least 1 minute early because, hey, I thought, why not? I'm here. You're here. We're all here. Hopefully the music balance to my voice is good. If not, let me know. This might be the last one I do through StreamYards for the 6 Minute Daily. I do have everything set up on OBS Studio, and with OBS Live, courtesy of StreamElements, I think I can offer the same kind of thing, except I can't highlight the amazing things in the chat that I want to. I'll just have to read them off. But thank you, Eric Winberg, for the $2 super sticker, my friend. I do appreciate it. We've got so many great people here today. Jedi Knight Lego Awampy 3PO fan. That's an interesting thing. We've got a Liger fan in the house. So many others, including Snortapoopus. We've got Mr. Shirt, just another red shirt here to join us today. Zax is here. Hey, Zax, what's up? We've got, my goodness, K. John Boom. K. John Boom in the house with the great avatar. Appreciate that avatar. Our friend Darius Munchausen. Wait, how am I seeing a video? It's not live yet. Well, that's called a trailer, and it looks like most of you enjoy it. I'm going to keep updating those. Hopefully, I'll be able to do 2 or 3 a week. This is an experiment to see if anybody cares. It gives me a chance to promote other people in every place that I'm going to be. I'm going to start doing this for the Rogue Entertainment Group as well, as author Stephen Walton, your historian, actually goes out and gathers all of the various shows and places for things. So I will be doing a lot of voiceover work, it seems like. Good to see our friend here, our friend That 70s Rock fan, and so many more, guys. Thanks for coming in the door. Appreciate everybody getting here nice and early. We got about 1 minute till the show goes live. Usually about 15 seconds ahead of time. I managed to hold down the mute button, and then we get the show started. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Judacon, great to see you, my friend. Darius shot us a super sticker. It's a box of popcorn as usual. Thank you, my friend. Someday I will make it to regular media. Snortpoopus Cuber. I think that when somebody reaches out, I'll make it over there. Lord Thoth is here. What's going on, Lord Thoth? Your Muslim uncle. Hail, my friend. It's so good to see you. Low spec Linux laptop in the house. Keck 44. Morgan King. Daniel Hall. Brightest Day. Oh my. Eric K. Woo-hoo-hoo. We are off and running, kids. I will see you in about 10 seconds. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. As usual, StreamYard lets us down once again right when I start the show. I want to say thank you all for being here, and I want to say thank you to Mexican Iron Man for upgrading his membership to the gold standard as a gold member. Whales are going to be released, but not here on YouTube. We are going to do a special location for those. Not sure if I'm going to move that over to, let's say, Mines or something like that, but that's where I'm leaning. I think that'll be a great way to deliver content to the highest possible tier with very special information that will give you some of the ideas of where I get information, some places where I might hear stuff from, people I know that work places, and so on and so forth. And of course, I won't be doxing any of them because they're my friends, but I will be able to kind of break down how all these things work together and how all these companies are currently working together. So be looking for that here in the coming weeks. I want to say thank you to everybody who's here, but we have a lot of stories to cover. So let's get started, everyone. Here we go. First of all, the Sony brass slamming the day and date release model. Of course they are. This guy is leaning really heavily into theatrical releases. Sony had a huge day at CinemaCon. They have skipped it since I believe 2018. So this was kind of a big moment with big news, lots of information. Of course, they also gave everybody an opportunity to see this beautiful piece of cinema, Ghostbusters Afterlife. They screened it here in a surprise move. Nobody thought this would happen. Some people suspected that we'd see Spider-Man here, and of course we did, because guess what? That's how that trailer leaked, I believe, was because of CinemaCon, that you got to see the Spider-Man trailer. Looks like Viacom CBS is in more trouble than any of us thought. They're looking to sell their CBS studios on the Radford lot. As you can see here on this picture, this is the way that it appears just off of Ventura Boulevard. Now, this would be weird. You have to consider this. Paramount is in the CBS sphere, right? I mean, they rebranded themselves Paramount Plus. They are going to sell off pieces of this iconic studio. Does that make sense to anybody? Are they in big trouble? Well, I would say so, because guess what? Beverly Hills Cop 4 is among 23 features awarded California tax credits. Again, you're going to start seeing these tax credits as thank you presents from the currently embattled governor trying to stave off recall. He basically put all of this money into a pot that was available for tax deferment for these studios as long as they played nicely with all of his social engineering rules. And believe me, that's exactly what they are. There's some real problems with all of this, but the reason I bring it up here is that Beverly Hills Cop 4 is a Paramount property. Guess who they're partnering with? Netflix. So it's a Netflix Paramount co-production, in case any of you didn't know. I really am worried about Beverly Hills Cop 4. We'll see. AMC Network CEO Josh Sapan steps down after a 26-year run. Actually, he had already negotiated this a year ago when he renewed his contract. He's stepping into a vice chairmanship position on the board, and they're buying 3 films from him. Each of those jobs are worth $900,000 a piece. So basically, they're giving $1 million in financing up front for 3 projects. Plus, he retires gracefully into the chairmanship job and still gets a sometimes or mostly no-show paycheck, if you know anything about the way those jobs are structured. Moving on, and we are running rapidly out of time, we have Disney revealing new details and concept art for the Splash Mountain replacement of a princess ride in a location where you won't have young people seeing it. This is oriented for kids, done in an adult attraction. Have you seen the drop at the end of this? Do you know the height you have to be to go on this attraction? So this is a very, very expensive project. And if I were to take over the helm of Disney right now, I would turn back all of this and everything else that's going on in this sphere as quickly as possible, because it doesn't serve a business purpose. In fact, this costs valuable money that could be spent to expand the parks or add an additional theme park. And again, StreamYard letting us down even more. Sorry for the stuttering and the buffering, guys. Of course, Disney World also had reached an agreement with the unions about making sure they could force people to do the thing. And you know what? Great news as far as I'm concerned, not because of that, but because it's opening them up to potential lawsuits. These corporations need to wake up by walking lockstep with the government. If there's an unfriendly leader of the government in the offices in the future, they can be financially held accountable for anything that happens as a result of forcing these things. Going to be interesting. Moving on from there, and we are not going to get through everything today. Sean Penn only wants people that have had the thing to see his new movie, Flag Day. Well, he got his wish. It's made $48,000 in a week and could not achieve wide distribution. Only 24 theaters. Congratulations, Sean. You've succeeded in everything you wanted to do. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. That's right, it is. And until next time, bye. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts. Yay! Of course, like and
share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm.